Hi, do you want to know the shooting secrets of one of the best street photographers out there? Well, in October, EYExplore is conducting a street photography workshop in Tokyo with Siegfried Hansen from Germany. He's now live with us to answer some of our questions. Check it out.
I saw an exhibition from André Kadesh in Tokyo.
Okay.
And he flashed me totally. I think I was at that time a normal photographer, like a family shots and sundowns or sunsets. But I was not aware that you can express with your photos some special things. And I saw this exhibition and I was totally flashed.
Okay.
Really, and I changed my completely life after this exhibition. This is really important for me. First, it's a mega city. It's really a lot of people, and for me as a European, I look different like Japanese on their own street. So yeah. I see different things, different lines, and different pattern and surfaces. So I see this all, and after I saw this work from Kadesh, I'm looking also at the work from Cartier-Bresson, and I realized, okay, you have to see at places they should be clean, they should have lines, and so on. So Tokyo have a lot of good places and good lines. So that was a good place to start for me to go in the street photography. Yes, of course, because it's a really amazing and special place, and Tokyo, it's you never found this special situations and this public space in other part of the world. This is very amazing. Tokyo is, for street photography, I think one of the best places.
It's one of the best. After?
Yes.
Yeah. After what?
After maybe New York, I think the next is Tokyo and then London for me.
Okay, so you would put New York first, Tokyo second?
Yes, because in New York, for street photographers, there are more crazy people.
Right.
So that's maybe this point, but for more the graphic style and for light and shadows, I prefer, of course, Tokyo. That's my favorite. I think it would change their perception of the environment.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Yes, and that's the main. A lot of street photographer wanted to hunt, to I see something and run, and wanted this special big shot.
Yeah,
and that is very very hard way to work like this. I'm more a collector. I'm changed my perception. I'm looking for maybe flamingos and this one. So I collect these things.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I'm collecting. I see other things and maybe really big shots, and I think, oh, and then I made this big shot nearby while I'm collecting. And this collecting thing has a really big advantage. You have all the time the camera in your hand, and you have all the time looking at something. So that's, if you change your perception for scenes and objects, so that's what I'm tell my students to work on the street. For me, it's the new place, to see new place, and this crowdy, amazing public there. So I think, and also the new colors, and I think for me, it's for my eyes, it would be good, and I think also for the students to see how I'm working on the street and how I made it. So I do it one-to-one to the participant and to the students, so they see exactly what I see and how I made it. So I think it would be interesting for the students. I would say, for me, I'm not a fisherman to be stay on one position and wait for the things.
Right.
I'm more walking around, and it happened or it happened not. So I'm not waiting maybe 5 or 10 minutes on some place and think, oh, something should be, I see this is a good place, I wait here. That's not my style of working. My style of working, I go around. And most of the time I go the same ways to be familiar with the places, to know exactly, oh, the light is coming from there, and there are the lines. Maybe something happened to push up this normal situation to a good situation. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm looking for. But I'm not the photographer who's waiting at the corner and for the, oh, maybe it's, no, I'm more the walker. I walk and see and look and take pictures. Oh, I'm still working on this because it's the first change was 2010. So I was in the book, I participate in the book Street Photography Now, and then I developed this to in public 2014. This was a great step for me, and then I made my first book, Hold the Line. So it goes further and further. But I'm still on the street. That's my real passion, to take photos on the street. So that's, I think I'm not finished. Yes, of course, because I'm photographing every time. I have every time my camera with me. So if I'm going out of this house, I started.
Sure.
So. Yes, of course. I scan this whole situation and I go. It could happen everywhere. In the next 2 seconds, there's something happen, and I have to prepare, and I am prepared.
Okay, you're always prepared.
Yes, really. That's one of these things. If you want to be a really, I don't want to say a good photographer, but. You miss a lot of situations if you are not prepared. That's it. You see it and think, oh, my camera is at home. I like the sushi and the round table where the sushi is running. It's running sushi.
Okay, kaiten sushi, okay.
I like this very much, to sit there and to eat some sushi. That's for me the best thing. But also, I was at the Tsukiji fish market, and I eat the ramen soup. So it's amazing. I like this very much. I never would forget this ramen soup at the Tsukiji fish market. So
delicious. Yeah.
They have some shops around there, so unbelievable.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the interview with Siegfried. And if you want to have more information, go to our website, EYExplore.com, where you will find the street photography workshop with Siegfried over here. You simply click on it and you will find plenty of information. And don't hesitate to get in touch with us for more information. Thank you guys, and see you soon.